Halla folkens, velkommen til en ny episode med God of War Ragnarok.
A statue of my brother.
I denne episoden her så kan vi få chat med...
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose
Få
does all
chat med
this
litt
serve
side
other than a
stuff.
testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say
Check
without
out my
inscription.
room.
But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument, one that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence.
Okay.
The truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Shut up, Mimir. Ok. Tror jeg vet hva jeg skal gjøre. Ok, så jeg skal jo åpenbart føre opp dit med den. Hva han gjør. Det var den sverdet jeg så på mappen.
Crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Awful wordplay, really. Okay, starter den opp dit. Yes. Så smart da. Solve puzzles som en ekte God of War.
That did something. The ring
Wait, lyser det faktisk på?
of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand
Folk
now.
var good
Would
redstone.
you look at that?
Let's go, look at your
Freya's
good Freya.
gift endures after all. Or should I?
Invoke the storm.
Say, his presence.
You are not funny.
Når et Kratos sier at han ikke er artig, det var som han gjør det seriøst.
Freya was actually here. The peace
No.
was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our trip to your life, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will
Alfheim's figure. Repair shop.
find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Oh, så got it.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Okay, så är det. Jag lagde den. Treasure map complete.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
Ja. Det tänker jag. Artifact? Yes. Artifact.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings.
Yeah.
Show their support for their brother. That's all my brother's tribute.
Prefer we hang on to them?
If Blair didn't bother taking them when he left Ultron, he wouldn't have so.
Yes. I did enemy sword. Nice. Wow, the dead white hits. Hade en resurrection sån, men ja. Ja, jag är nästan färdig med plasma. Okay.
Perhaps we can bring these 2 animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Där har du väldigt rätt, Kurtis. Här har vi video. Där har jag ödelagt. Ja. Let's go. Nice.
Right after an entire mausoleum.
I see.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
It is their
Oh,
way.
maar de lacht in
But perhaps with the Council's journal, Big will convince them otherwise.
Zo. Oké. Och det är en... Ja. Och det är en du ska då. We see who you are. Come on.
One more for the tree.
For the tree. Okay. Och så där. Okej. Please, eat an apple. Har han favors nu? Nej. Ingen fler favors. Da tror jeg at jeg er ferdig her. Jeg ser ikke ut som det er så mye å gjøre. Så ser jeg meg ferdig. Du har jævla mye XP på Kratos som jeg ikke vet hva jeg skal bruke til.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Det var sista artefakten här, tror jag. Japp. Så kan jag se Codex. Artifacts. Crosshair's poems. Trip. Alone yet together, close yet apart. Den vet jeg ikke. Oh, det var min stil.
What is that?
Oh, Jesus, vad var det?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
What the hell? Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
It's stunned!
Ska jag hitta den typ?
That's it!
Bra attacken du.
Core weakened! From behind! Incoming!
Ikke bra.
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Hvor er siste tavla?
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Nu vet jeg hvor alle tårnene er i hvert fall. Ok. Time to do
What is that?
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Alpha! It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers!
Ja, det är det. Okej. Vi plockar in...
Close in! Attack!
Alpha!
Close in! Attack!
Så hittar han såklart. Grabbar i luren.
Behind you, incoming!
Nice.
Alpha!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Där. Andra. Okej. Nice animation.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Okej. Ta-da. Nu har jag säkert upp hit. Ny armor. Nej, ny. Alfheims under. Så kan jag ha svart Alfheim. Increases stun damage to... Nej, jag tar Alfheim. Och så här. Där ja. Okej. Odins rörelse har fått vara 2. Damn, 82%. Oh. Så följer med Canyons, följer med... Nej, icke följer med Strand. Följer med
Oh, lady,
Light.
I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Say that again.
Huh? Odin Raven.
Another raven freed.
Japp, det er definitivt entransen. Ok, nå bare setter jeg meg på hundnummen igjen. Jeg har ikke satt meg på hundnummen, men...
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved in.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Hold. What is that?
Ikke noe som jeg kan gjøre noe med ennå, i hvert fall. Men nå har jeg skåret inn inget. Det trenger jeg for å ha klid nå. Baby scraps. Det tror jeg. Stonewood. Kanskje jeg skal... Puzzle is so satisfying in this one. Hardened war handles. Mini runic, men mer vitality og defense. Nei. I'm very sorry.
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? Does it tickle?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Head up. Mangler en Odin Riven. Jepp. Så jeg borti der i sted. Yes! 3 av 4. 1 til 1 til. Men jeg er ferdig med Nordic Chest sånn i hele Alfheim, faktisk. Nei, 1 til Alfheim. den der. Da får jeg ikke ta tak i den rustningen.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
Rolled. We will finish later.
Hur är det något?
A dawn bloom. You have an interest in botanicals now?
Bro, jävla bossen.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Japp. Så jeg trenger en relic for å gjøre det så at de der ikke sover da. Ja, nå mangler jeg vel bare å se hva som er inni den døra da. Har vi ikke noe med han å gjøre?
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom. That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Med mer prøvde med for det. Rakt, ja. Ok. Tipper det er en boss. Så gjør meg klar.
And it's not.
Da lukker jeg meg sånn. Drake? Det er Drake?
Tackle the scales!
Felt that one, brother.
Rage mode. I better upgrade the rage now.
The Alpha! It's about to charge! The Alpha!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Get attracted to an accident.
Come on, get up, brother.
That's going to go on. Okay.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
I felt that one, brother.
Okay. Nice.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is
Drept.
as good as
Vi
mine.
drept Drake jo. Nei. Åh. Alfheim's fortune. Ja.
A drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Ja, jeg er ferdig med Alfheim for nå. Can be used to craft dragon scaled armor. Skirnir's Gambontain.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Jeg kan ikke bare revive Thamur igjen. Jeg er bare sånn one time.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hinthu? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did.
Let this wait.
Stay alert. Valkyrie. Eller så kan jeg ta den. Eller noen av dem. Jeg tar den.
Stay alert.
Men uansett, folkens, jeg tror nok at vi avslutter denne episoden der, da. Så treffes vi neste episode. Ok. Ha det.